Good morning, everyone. Let's take a couple deep breaths as we center ourselves. Let's go ahead and expand our solar plexus energy. Make it as big as you in all directions. Now make it 6 feet bigger than you in all directions. Good job. How you doing this morning? How's your beautiful body doing this morning as well? I always ask how you and how your body's doing because you are not your body. Your body could be feeling one way, and you, the being, is feeling a different way. So always check, how is my body doing today? And how am I doing? As an infinite being, as an infinite being, as a celestial being, you are in this body temporarily. You are born, you grow up, you age, and then you die. That's a cycle. And then you can do it over again in this planet or anywhere else you choose. Now, that is the option for you. Before, there was no option. You were recycling with your reincarnations in this planet. And you were here to suffer. It was known as the planet, as a jail planet, because you couldn't get out. But now you can. Once you lay your, your body, you'll be able to do whatever you want, whatever you want. You can go to other planets. You can possibly come back here. Why would you come back here though? See, when you're here, Earth is a training ground for soul growth. It's one of the biggest training ground for soul growth, expansion. Because here you get to experience pain, loss, separation, abandonment, joy, happiness. You truly get to experience your journey. Now, how you look at your journey is what you experience. You can look at your journey full of pain, full of grief, full of loss, full of suffering. Or you can pick at those nuggets of joy, of wonder, of adventure, of excitement. and focus on that. And therefore, you have a joyous journey. It's kind of looking at it like, is the cup half full or half empty? Because, see, when you're here on earth, it's more than just about surviving. A lot of people are here in survival mode. A lot of people are. All they know is despair, suffering, despair. But see, you're a creation or creative being. And the more you expect to have, the more you're creating that. So you're a magnificent manifestator. And everything that you have in life, you manifested it. Granted, it was very throttle. Your manifestation powers were very limited. But even though it was limited, you still were able to manifest. Look around you. It was all manifested by you. The good, the bad, and the ugly. So this journey that you're in, have you found what purpose you're here for? What is your purpose? That is the number one question you got to ask yourself. Why am I here? And you're going to see that you truly, really haven't gone too far off your path to why you're here. Why? Because you have your higher self. Your higher self is always guiding you with the purpose that you said you wanted to have this lifetime. So you're taking your journey thinking, oh God, I'm way off base. No, you're not. No, you're not. Because the system is designed so that you stray only so much, not too much, from your purpose. And whatever you stray a little, maybe it's because you need to have those experiences. But you're always there. The way I think of this is kind of like you have a string attached to you. And the string goes from your purpose to you. And you can only stray so much before you pull back in. And I think that's how it is. And the string actually might be something because you are part of source. You have been and you always will be. Can't deviate too much. And yes, you might say, why is it that sometimes I just jump with the both feet into disaster? How can that be? I know that's what's going to happen, but I keep going anyways. And I'm deep into it. Yeah, why is it that you do that? Are you trying to prove that you can get out of it at the nick of time? That it doesn't matter how deep you get into trouble? Yeah, that you can get out of it? Are you trying to prove to yourself how powerful you are? That's something, that would be my response to it. But there might be something else that you need to find the answer for. See, there is one thing that we are, and that is cute. We're very cute. Maybe not too smart, but we're definitely cute. And we will do stupid things such as jump into disasters, into problems with all of us, all ourselves. And then we got to find a way out. And we usually find the way out right before the time expires. Maybe we do this because we're bored. I mean, how many lifetimes have you been here? We did the math, and on average, individuals here born before 2020 have been here on an average of 2,100 lifetimes. So, what do you do when you're bored? You create excitement, right? So, that might be why sometimes you jump with both feet in to problems. Because you know, it's kind of like playing chicken. Can I get out of this before time expires? And the clock starts. Now, if instead of doing that, you were to bet against your creations, I wonder what you could create then. Hmm. If you were to bet that you couldn't outcreate yourself from yesterday, I wonder who will win. Hmm. Right. So, yeah, we do things to pass the time. But what if now, instead of just passing the time, we actually have a target, a better target? I wonder what we can create. Boggles the mind. I'll let you ponder on that one. And with that, let's take a couple deep breaths as we come back to the present. And when you're ready, rub your hands together, rub your face, and open your eyes.